Semiramis claimed that Nimrod would visit the tree on his birthday and leave gifts under the tree.
Doesn't it sound like Christmas to you guys?
It is Christmas.
It sounds like Christmas to me, though. And that's what every year you people fucking celebrate.
The evergreen tree.
Yep.
And that's what that is.
That's right, yep. The evergreen tree.
They call it, there's different species of it too. There's the evergreen, the fir, basically all the pines.
Wasn't it there a time in Egypt too where it was the palm tree?
Yeah.
They were, I believe there was it was like a palm tree
Yeah.
type of, they were like, so it was just passed down generations and shit that.
It doesn't even have to be a fucking fir tree or
Yeah. But they were using the particular, like just in general, fucking tree in your fucking living room, man. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
You already got trees in your living room. You got furniture made of wood. That's basically a tree, but you know, it has to be a tree.
It says Semiramis claimed that her illegitimate son Tammuz was reborn Nimrod.
Legitimate.
Okay, and then the origins of Christmas have pagan and Roman influences. The Romans celebrated Saturnalia. Saturnalia, a 2-week festival honoring their god of culture, Saturn, in December. They also celebrated the birth of their sun god, Mithra, on December 25th. It's all wicked.
Yeah.
And history, right,
every culture has stories about creation and this and that, and they all have to do with the sun, right? Like the Aztecs, they had the hummingbird, and the hummingbird represents the sun and the war of God, and that's exactly what this brother just said. Saturn is a war of God, and then the sun, you know, the actual sun, what they're talking about, the one that brings light. They're saying that's when that sun goes down the lowest, that means it's dead, right? On the day with no light, with the least amount of light, and then it rises back up, because that's what they're trying to put in together. The winter solstice is when the sun is out the least, which is gonna go down pretty soon, like around 4 o'clock.
So these heathens, they worship the heavens, you know, the things that are in the heavens, the stars, the sun, the moon.
Mm-hmm.
I got a priest. This is Colossians 2:8. It says, "Beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit, after the tradition of men, and after the rudiments of the world, and not after Mashiach." So that has nothing to. That's just vain deceit. That's just after men's tradition. You can't tell me Christmas is not after men's tradition. It has nothing to do with the Bible, though. You know.
Just be careful that you not be spoiled. You know, this world will spoil you.
Yeah, like how you people spoil your kids with presents and shit.
Now you can't control them.
Exactly. Every year they're gonna expect that fucking present, and every
Where's
year
my
they're gonna want a more expensive one, more other
bigger,
shit.
better, badder.
Yeah, every year they're gonna expect it. And what happens that one year you don't got money?
They start shitting and
Being
crying.
shits. Yeah, exactly. So there you go, following rudiments of the world, but not after Yahweh Shai. Because if you wanna feel this type of joy every year because it's after man's tradition, not even knowing them. People don't even know about this history though, bro.
Yeah, the people are not very smart. That's why they make all kinds of bullshit up, and then they'll sell it to you, and you'll buy it. They're not even creating nothing new. They're just going to the old playbook. Oh, this play fucking works all the time.
Yeah.
These guys are not even smart enough to create something new.
Exactly. And that's Esau, though. You know, that's Esau, you know. They're not creative, though. What did they say? Jacob,
the salt of the earth.
Yeah, you know, he goes after, you know. And that's the thing about it. Like, when you see these popes, though, and things like that, I mean, who was it? Was it Nero or was, what's his name? First pope, what was his name, though? You know, he was a Jake, the times of the Dark Ages.
Oh, St. Augustine?
Well, even you know, St. Nicholas was actual true Jake, though.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the Roman, I believe it was like 3 BC, though, where he came out of like a wealthy family, and he was actually giving gifts to the poor, though. But the St. Nicholas, the true one, was a true Jake, though.
Yeah.
You You know, but what would they portray him to be?
White man.
Exactly. You know, so he was really a saint. He was really a saint because he was an Israelite.
That's what I
And
say, Saint Nick,
yeah,
not Santa Claus.
yeah,
That's
not
not
Santa
even the
Claus.
same thing.
Yeah, it's not even the same thing. And he was a Jake though, man. And they got this guy, a white guy.
And the reason they do stuff like that is because smart people will understand the lie and try to explain it to the dumb people, and the dumb people will turn on the smart people.
Yep.
So you don't even want to say nothing.
So they're like, you know, they're not gonna get it.
But then people look at you like you're crazy or dumb. Nah, son, you crazy and dumb. You believe in Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Want to read that one again?
Jeremiah.
Oh, which one?
Read this right?
Oh, okay, yeah. Colossians 2 and 8, it says, beware lest any man spoil you like it, through philosophy and vain deceit, after the tradition of men, after the rudiment of the world, and not after Mashiach.
This Christmas is philosophy and vain deceit, which is made by men. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it wasn't made. Christmas is not made from the Bible. The Bible's telling you not to celebrate Christmas.
Yeah, literally.
The world got it wrong. You know.
Yeah.
Let me get the definition for philosophy.
And we just went through with the Hanukkah. You're
Mhm.
Israelite. That's your holy day. You know. It got nothing to do with Christmas though. We already Hanukkah already passed though. You know. So that's our our holy day, man. With the time of right now. You know.
All right, I got the word for philosophy. It is defined as a study of the fundamental nature of knowledge, reality, and existence, especially when considered as an academic discipline. So it doesn't even have anything to do with the truth. The study of the fundamental nature of knowledge. So that means that, all right, this is the game plan, and if we throw this at the people, this is what they're going to react to. This is how they're going to react. So that's what it means. You could read this 100 times and not know how to explain it. You have to know each and every word. So fundamental is the foundation, and nature is what happens as a result of this of knowledge. So you know that it's going to happen because it happened in the past. It happened in the time of Nimrod. It happened in Assyria, which that was an Assyrian god, right? So they know because they have the playbook of history.
Yeah. Right. Nothing new under the sun.
Especially for Esau. You can't create nothing.
Not creative. And they stole that because it didn't even start here in America. They came from, I believe it was like Sweden, though.
Mhm.
They had their Santa Claus over there.
It actually was a demon.
Yeah, it was Krampus. They had a Krampus, though. They would walk around, pray, and scare the little kids and shit, you know? And then they stole pretty much that tradition from out there, though, Europe, when they brought it over here. Because they were like, well, we need to have our own Santa Claus over here. So they just made that shit up.
That's what brother said. Started with the table of nations. Everybody has a different philosophy.
Because the bad children will get punished.
Yeah,
Get coals.
Yeah. That's why they had that Krampus, though.
But
They
that's
have the movie too.
Yeah, I actually seen it, too. Though.
that's a fucking. That's pretty scary. You think that they would worship something like that?
Yeah.
Celebrate it every year?
Yeah. They have the parades and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You see him. Well, the parades even here too in America, like big ass parades, though, man.
They'll shut streets down.
Yeah. Because I know they had them the Saturday over there in Toledo, though.
They had
They have it closed down over here for it.
They just have them everywhere, and nobody even nobody. And the thing is, government shouldn't waste money on religious or even holidays like that, because that's not even a fucking holiday. It's just like that definition of philosophy. They understand that it's more like bread and circus to keep the people calmed down.
Because everything was going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they'd be like, well, everything that's going on in the world, I'm glad that Christmas is here. That's how people think, man.
They believe a lie.
Yeah.
And you know who believes a lie the worst? Our people. These people right here on this side. Because they don't want to. I don't even know why it's such a hard thing to be a Hebrew Israelite.
Like it's in your blood, you know?
Yeah.